up, guys? I'm back. I just came back from training, and today I decided to paint my hood. It's because, well, while I was at training, I told Dan to take my car out and get it, the hood painted, but there was just so much surface rust on it that they would have had to pretty much redo everything, and it would have cost more if I would have just get another hood and then have them painted. But I decided not to do that, so I'm just gonna paint it myself. I'm just gonna paint it black because I'm gonna have to paint the Lexus up anyways because I need to get a new front bumper. So what I'm gonna do is either keep the stock paint and just have it repainted, redone the whole thing. And I already started on it, but either do the entire car the stock color, or I'm just gonna wrap it after I paint the hood. But yeah, that's the update. Oh, and also she runs great. I came back and did a little bit of pulls on it, and she runs amazing. And there's a couple things too I need to work on my car. It's leaking off of the turbo drain right under there, but I got this new part that I'm gonna put on there so it'll stop leaking, and I'm gonna go get it right now and show you guys. So I got the part that I'm gonna replace, but I got it from Drift Motion. It's this right here. So with the old part, it was I think I only got it at eBay, and this one got it from Drift Motion, but it has that O-ring, so it won't leak from there anymore, hopefully. But yeah, let's get to sanding this down, and 4 different times, because taking the rust off and then smoothing it out, and then start primering it and painting it. It ain't gonna be a pretty job, but I'm gonna try my best because it's just a rattle can paint. Alright guys, so I just got done. It took a little bit. Now I have to clean the freaking motorcycles and the top of the car because there's rust everywhere now. But I hit it with the 80, and then I hit it with the 320, and then now I'm gonna wet sand it, but I'm gonna have to sweep all this up first, and then once that's done, then we'll start spray painting. So cleaned it up, degreased it and everything. Looks pretty good, but we're gonna start spray painting it.
We got some fancy, we're gonna give this a go since we're kind of just sending it. It's what is it?
Restore.
Oh yeah, it's the paint and the primer.
Oh, yeah.
So we didn't have to buy 2 cans of primer too. So we'll see how it goes, and if it works, we should try it out.
Yeah, we're gonna try to make it look like professionally done. So.
All right, second coat going down. Number dose. Paint looks pretty good. It's just kind of annoying spraying from a can because like the spray is like so small, or what's it called? Dang.
It's not spread out.
It's just like boom right there.
Very precise.
But I don't know how much this all cost. Less than $100, right?
Like 50 bucks.
50 bucks. Sand your hood, paint it. But like I said, it looks like this just because it's only one coat. We're trying to do thin coats because the paint is like so thick with 2 thicks. Maybe make your car go faster. Weight reduction. No, you took all the rust off.
Oh, yeah.
Weight reduction.
That took forever.
More power, baby.
It took like an hour and a half.
We're gonna get all the Hearst pairs. We are going on coat number 3. We're doing it in 20-minute intervals.
Finished the hood. Fortunately, we didn't get a video of the whole thing and stuff, but it actually looks pretty good. We already put it on, and the next day it rained, so it has some rain spots on it, but I'm pretty sure I can get that off. But just, yep, it comes off. So if you look right there, well, yeah, if I just soap it up or whatever, it'll get rid of the rain spots. See all that? But it turned out pretty good. I mean, it looks amazing. Let me change this up. See? Look at that. Made it look 10 times better. Fortunately, I couldn't get the same paint because that would have been too pricey, so just ended up rattle canning it myself, and it actually turned out pretty good. So the only thing that didn't turn out is whenever we were putting it on, I didn't let it dry enough, or I did, but it's winter time, so it's pretty cold in the garage, so it didn't dry fast enough. And whenever I was putting it on, that happened. So I'm probably just gonna wet sand it and then redo that part in the future. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna do that. And also, we opened up our Christmas gifts early because my buddy Dan, he's leaving to go home in New York for Christmas. So we opened all of our gifts early because I have gifts for him, and I wanted to see him open it instead of taking it up there and opening it with his family. So, and also, Dan and my wife Dahlia got me a brand new steering wheel, which is right here. Look at that. It's pretty nice. It's suede from NRG. I already had the hub, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put her in there. I'll take it back off because it wouldn't go in there, but oh boy, I really like how I got the quick release, because with these racing seats, it's really hard to get in and out of. So that looks so good in this car. That's what's up. Yep, like I said. I'm gonna put the camera down, take this off. Sweet. yeah, as you can tell, I really need to clean the car, but I'm gonna do that too. I'm gonna clean the car, give her a good clean inside and out, detail her, and then the next biggest thing is probably the front bumper. It's been beat up and didn't really care about the front bumper, and whenever I put it on, the intercooler was not fitting right. So what I did is just cut it all the way through. So I'm just gonna get a new bumper and fit it on there right, and get a new grill, because that grill is pretty nasty. I'm gonna get like the actual OEM front grill. I just got that off of eBay because I don't know what happened to the OEM one. But then also I'm gonna just go ahead and buy new headlights, because these bad boys are super old and yellow. I mean, I've done the headlight repairs on them a couple times with the brand Rain-X, but it would look good for about 2 weeks, and that'll start doing that again. So I think I'm just gonna buy a whole new headlight too. Alright guys, it's the next day and I'm going to be fixing my oil leak. I've already talked to you guys about this piece right here that I got from Drift HQ. Alright, not Drift HQ, Drift Motion. But I will be getting something from Drift HQ in the future. Probably gonna get their budget angle kit for drifting, and also some coilovers, because I think she's ready to go to the track after all this, once it stops leaking oil. And then I also need to get some pressure sensor for the oil pressure for the Haltech, so I need to get that too. Those would come in. But yeah, let's get to it. Go ahead and clean it out first, all the oil on the oil pan with some purple power. Alright, now it's time to spray it with some water. Alright, now I'm going to spray it with water. I know it says purple power, but I had another empty bottle, so I just cleaned it out, and now I'm using it as water. I'm going to tape it later. Alright, hopefully that cleaned it up. Now I'm gonna go wipe it down and then take off the oil drain line. Alright, so this right here is what I'm trying to take off, the oil drain, and then that adapter. I'm gonna replace it with that better one, because this is the cheap one, the eBay one. So it's leaking out of that adapter, so I'm gonna do that right now. All right, so I couldn't put the new one back on because the old one was a lot smaller than this. So the old one, whenever I tapped and drilled and tapped the holes for the old one, it was pretty much, the hole was from here to about right here, so it didn't match. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm just gonna get a whole new upper oil pan, and then just weld I think it's a 10 AN yeah, 10A fitting to it. Yeah, so right now I just put the old one back on there and put a bunch of RTV, and hopefully that'll fix it for now until I get that new upper oil pan, and then I'm gonna let it cure for 24 hours. But yeah, so oh, and also Dan got me a new battery and some new terminals for the battery. So, because my old one, every time I take apart the motor, it would sit out and die, and then I have to recharge it. So I think that just messed it up. So. All right, what is up, guys? Today it's been 2 days later. So I'm really letting the RTV setting, but today is the moment of truth. I'm gonna go ahead and put her down and turn her on and do a couple heat cycles to see if it'll leak, and then if it doesn't leak, I'm gonna do a couple pulls, and if it doesn't leak, then we're good. As you can see right now, it looks like it's holding, but we're gonna run it through a couple cycles, and then once we do that, we'll check it again to see if my work worked on there and sealed it up, and then from there I'm gonna get on the computer and check everything through, and then we'll go for a drive. So, see you then. Alright. Alright, guys. It all seems pretty good. It doesn't seem like it's leaking. I already did 2 cycles of heating the car up. So we'll go for a ride to see if it leaks, and if it does, we'll check it, see where it's leaking from. It might be the fitting, I just need to tighten it more, or it might just be that adapter. It's just not really that good on it. So even with the RTV, letting it sit for 2 days. So we'll check that out right now, and yeah, and we'll also see if it's over boosting too, and we can adjust that as we drive around. So let's go do that. Oh, I left my light on all night. Oh, for 2 days. Also gonna data log all this, so. miss driving this thing. It's been a while. It's been 3 whole months. Woo. Let me chill out. I'm still in the neighborhood. Oh yeah, and don't mind my jammies. I didn't feel like changing. Well, I didn't feel like putting on some jeans because these jammies are pretty warm and they're super comfortable. And all of my sweatpants are in the laundry right now. So. Oh, and also my slip-on. I just felt a little lazy this morning. I didn't want to. I just want to be comfortable this morning, so yeah. So if you want to be comfortable and staying warm, wear you some jammies, some slip-ons, and just grab a pair of hoodie. I don't know if you guys ever seen this hoodie, but this is the hoodie that Dan gave me for Christmas before he left to go to New York, and it has the YouTube channel on their TDL Racing and the piece. So if you guys have any if you guys want some merchandise, just let us know in the comments below, and when we'll figure out. It all depends on how many people want merchandise, because we already did a couple of them, but it was just for us. Like this hoodie cost him $50 a piece, and we have a couple t-shirts, and that cost us, with like the custom and everything, was $40. I'm pretty sure it'll be cheaper if we buy them in bulk. So that's the whole reason why I want to see if you guys want some, because if 50 of you guys want some, that'll be an easy discount right there, buying in bulk. So those turbo sounds are insane. Some quick driving. I'm gonna do turn around and go back in the neighborhood just to check to see if the adapter works or not. Ooh, look at that angle on that U-turn. My bad, guys. All that torque threw you guys back. That was a lot of fun. Let's see if I can set you guys up here while I drive all crazy like. Man. Well, it's gonna be set right there. I don't know if you guys can see me, but that was fun. Yep, totally ran that red light. But since it keeps falling, I'm in the neighborhood now, so I'll see you guys whenever I get to the garage. Peace. So right now I'm just letting it run and see if it'll leak more, because if it leaks more, then I know exactly where it's at, and if I can't see, then I'm just gonna wipe everything back down and see where it's leaking from. But right now it looks promising. Like I fixed the adapter, but it might just be some residue from the past time it was leaking, and maybe I just didn't clean it enough. All right, so I just checked underneath, and it looks freaking good, bro. That thing, there's no leaks or anything. Dyno tune time, I don't know when that's gonna happen, but hopefully soon, so you guys will see how much power I can make on fully built 2JZ GE and on a W55 without, you know, blowing it up. But hey, if it blows up, that just gives me another reason to get the CDO09 with the serial 9 adapter. That's what I'm gonna try to go for. But yeah, well, that's about it. I already told you guys all the updates, and yeah, if you guys want that merchandise started from us, just comment below, like if you guys want one, or designs or whatever. If you guys have any ideas on designs and stuff like that, just comment below. Hit us up on that below. And there's Dahlia hanging out. But yeah, you guys have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Peace.